Well, ever since we opened up, our focus has been on combining traditional values with innovative technology. And what I mean by that is we like to treat our patients how we like to be treated when we go to see our family physician. You know, a lot of prosthetics is combining componentry to the interface to the limb. And the interface to the limb is the custom-made prosthetic socket that we do in-house, or that we fabricate in-house. So a lot of engineering goes into that. It makes a good marriage for bringing that innovative technology, marrying that to the traditional values. We really feel that, you know, if we take care of the patients and take care of the physicians that are referring those patients to us, you know, everything else just seems to come together for us. It's really about the team here. That's one of our strongest assets. They're truly committed to helping our patients, you know, meet their goals or achieve their goals, and they're also passionate about providing the highest quality prosthetics for those patients. The second part is I feel that we're truly integrated into the Dayton market area. And by that I mean that, you know, we're members of the Dayton Chamber. John and I went to Wright State University. I went to Sinclair before that. So there's a number of things in the Dayton area that we just feel like we're truly integrated with. When our patients arrive here and come through the front doors, they're greeted with a smile and with somebody that really cares about their day. We listen to our patients' needs. We like to know what they used to do before amputation, what they want to get back to doing after they get through rehab, and we try to help them meet those goals by fitting them with an appropriate designed prosthetic device that's going to help them, you know, do those things that they want to get back to. Some of the things that we provide here at Optimus that's a little bit unique is that, you know, like the high fidelity socket interface, and that's primarily for the above knee amputation level, and we have an exclusive license for a 100-mile radius, and we have fit a number of these.
Okay, the Hi-Fi socket system, Hi-Fi is short for High Fidelity Socket Interface System. It was designed and developed by Randy Alley. He's with Biodesigns out in California. You can see that there's a series of 4 struts and 4 reliefs by the windows. So it's compression, relief, compression, relief. By doing that, what we're trying to do is capture that motion of the femur bone. What that translates into is a more optimal fitting socket by not having wasted energy. It preloads the soft tissue, and it's a much more energy efficient gait. The biggest comment I get from our clients is the fact that they don't get the pressures in the groin region of the socket, as well as it feels more of a part of them. Instead of them just dragging a prosthetic along with each step, it's more reactionary. So as they progress and take a step with the prosthesis, they feel like it's come with them. The main thing they gain, I guess, is more comfort and more willingness to wear it and less energy. By doing that, our hopes are that it translates into a more active lifestyle, which that's only going to gain overall. The fact of the matter is you really have to listen to your patients and take the time in doing a complete evaluation. They're the ones wearing the prosthesis. We'll do custom fabric even on the inside of that, and then we have a cartoon character on the outside. And we can do this with our adults, and we'd certainly love to do this with children. Personalize it. It's their prosthesis, and whatever's going to make it, you know, more of a part of their daily use.
I like that they're a family, and I like that they're so willing to help, and that they want to do the best job that they can do, not only for me, but any patient or client that they have. And so that means a lot when someone's willing to go above and beyond their profession to help someone out. I've had several sockets, and until I was introduced to the Hi-Fi last October, my sockets weren't always comfortable. They weren't as stable. I think the Hi-Fi, I have more endurance, I have more stability, and I definitely have more comfort. And with the comfort, I'm a cosmetologist, so standing is a big deal. I would definitely recommend Optimus to other people. I drive an hour and 15 minutes to get here, and anyone that's willing to do that, you know, has had a good experience with the people they're working with.
We work with all levels of upper extremity prosthetics with what we call body-powered systems, as well as externally powered systems or myoelectric systems. So anything from a finger digit amputation all the way up to a high-level shoulder disarticulation level. We are trained to be able to fit all those levels. All of our clinical staff is highly trained. We've gone to all the latest advancements, trainings, courses in prosthetics. ProDigits is a new technology that came from a company called Touch Bionics. It's been made available to us at Optimus Prosthetics. The biggest difference with the ProDigits compared to what was out there prior was that they had what they call a three-jaw chuck system. So basically you had a motor in a hand, you had a thumb and an index finger, that the thumb would just move into the index finger and close. The other three fingers were just passive. They didn't move. So when you opened and closed the thumb, it would just close around the object and then open. With the ProDigits, they actually incorporated a motor, a single motor in each finger of the prosthetic hand. So now, when an amputee closes, all 5 fingers will close around the object and open. So it's a lot more natural grasp pattern. They also have the ability to rotate the thumb to do different pinch force, positional force positions to, for instance, pick up a goblet or a different shaped objects that would have been more difficult with old technology. With the ProDigits now, they can do a lot more daily activities that they would have had trouble with.
When patients visit us here at Optimus, they're either a new patient that's going through the rehabilitation process and in line to receive their first prosthesis. And then we also have patients that are current wearers, that you know, the human body's always changing, and if their prosthesis becomes uncomfortable due to weight gain or weight loss or some other physiological or anatomical changes, you know, we can provide them with a new socket replacement, so they'll come back to us for visits. And most of our patients are lifelong patients with us, you know, so we really build that relationship with them. The insurance companies that we work with are virtually all of them. Whatever insurance company that our patients have, you know, we can work with them. So that includes Medicare, Medicaid, the VA. We're on contract with the VA. We can work with Bureau of Workers' Comp, and then all the third-party payers such as Anthem, United Healthcare, all of them. We've never had to turn a patient away because we weren't on contract with some insurance company. People can get involved with Optimus simply by contacting us and setting up a private and confidential and free evaluation. We're located at 8517 North Dixie, between Benchwood and Little York, right off the I-75 interstate. Our mission ties in with By Dayton because we're so integrated with this community that we serve. This is where we grew up. This is where we continue on in our professional careers and offering back to patients what we picked up through education that we received right here in Dayton. We have, you know, it's just a great place to raise a family, and we're going to be here for years to come.